Alright then, let's have a look at this shite. I might do the Nintendo Switch online store as well. What is it, the eShop? Yeah, that's the one. And I'll do the Xbox One as well. Just to see the comparisons. I bet there's not a whole lot. I just wanted to know first, are you guys excited for anything that is coming out or that has come out recently? I am not as excited about stuff. Like, I haven't really been for a while because all this looks kind of the same. It's just kind of the same shit. So I just kind of wanted to look at some of these games here. Borderlands 4. I'm not really that keen on Borderlands. I played the first one. It was pretty good. Haven't played the second or third, and yeah, number 4 I'm not exactly like bouncing off the walls for. Holy shit, and especially not for that price. $129.95 for Borderlands 4. Do I have to like donate a kidney to be able to buy this shit? Like what? When did we start paying over 100 like we paid over $100 for a game? It's ridiculous. Why? This just looks, yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. I understand if you're excited. I'm sorry if I end up shitting on a game that you're excited about. Like, take no notice of me. I'm just some idiot on the internet um, that has an opinion, I guess. Killing Floor 3. I've never played Killing Floor 2 and 1. It looks kind of cool though. What the hell's this? Where winds meet. Yeah, not really.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Not really. Marvel Rivals. Here we go. Now this is some good quality. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This looks like shit. Not a fan of Marvel at all. So this is why I don't care. It looks like they've kind of gone back to giving characters, you know, proper. This literally looks like what's that fucking free to play game everyone likes? Fortnite. That's the one. It just can't. Oh yeah, look, you've got yeah. This is so fucking stupid. It's so annoying. This stuff right here can fuck right off. Like, I hate this about modern gaming, and it's everywhere, as you will soon find out, because I'm sure there's many more games we'll be looking at in this video that feature microtransactions. Dying Light the Beast. Dying Light. I haven't played any of the Dying Light games actually. I've been wanting to. I went and made the mistake of buying Dead Island 2. It's not a bad game. It's kind of, once you get over the fact that like it's really gory and like, you know, the gore detail is really good. It's kind of like ho hum, you know, like a lot of looter shooters. I just kind of get bored. I've been playing that with my pal Silky, and he seems to enjoy it as well. But yeah, it's fun co-op. But if you're gonna play like single player, they're definitely made for more than one person. Monster Hunter, I got that on the Wii U. Not that exact game, but I do have Monster Hunter. Was it Monster Hunter 4 back then? I don't know. Marvel. Here we go. Marvel. Oh, it's that Fortnite. Oh god, that's another. I don't play like free to play games. Was that Gorillas from fucking animated band? Master Chief. Yeah, I don't understand the hype about this game. I've never played it, but like I don't understand the hype of Fortnite at all, really. Um, Look at all this. You got, oh, look at all these different versions of the rocket racing. Bloody hell. Yeah, not my thing. It's probably for you young ones. I don't really give a shit about, like, I hate this as well. Look at this.
Get your Fortnite back, say. Get your Fortnite backs.
Yeah, not my thing. Oh shit, I just went right out of it. Where did I go? What the fuck am I doing? How old am I? What's happening? Um, the hell, Fortnite Peacekeeper. Oh, I don't know what this is. What's this? The Eternal... The Eternal Diet Lost in Random. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Is this like a roguelike, dungeon crawler thing? That's kind of cool, I guess. Is it... What is this? Let's find out. Roll the dice, crush your foes, and defy fate and the Lost in Random roguelite. Okay. That's cool. One player though. It's sort of like that game Rad. I actually really like that game. If you like roguelike games, definitely recommend Rad. It's pretty cool. Um, you get nuclear radiation mutations like as you play, and each one's random every time. And yeah, it's really cool. I like it. But yeah, it's only single player. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have played a game like that with somebody else. This one I just recently removed from my wish list, and it's showing me it again, so I actually it's wanting me to buy it. But I don't know, it's just something about these like horror games now that just sort of I feel like they're relying too much on the wow factor of like the Unreal 5 engine or whatever it is that they're using. Like everything looks so crystal clear and lifelike, but it's like I need more than that if I'm playing a horror game. I wanna see you try something different, and you know, I guess there's a place in your heart for like puzzles and stuff like that. That can still be a part of the experience. But like for the likes of there's this game that I just purchased recently. Um, it's probably not a good example, but this game here, Dreamless. This tried different things. As much as it's very flawed, it's a very flawed game. It's kind of unfinished, in my opinion. For the likes of, I'll just get into it and show you guys. Didn't really want to sort of talk about a specific game. I just kind of wanted to look at the store, but since I'm here, I may as well show you. Um, Now I've got to be really like mindful because this game wasn't made by a big studio. This is literally all the people that made it, and I think that's a fantastic job, like for the most part. But and I've seen people play it on Steam, and was it Steam or just PC anyway, and on the Xbox Series S or X, and the lighting looks way better. This one I'll demonstrate. There's no lighting correction. This is all you have in the options, unfortunately. Um, Nice to have different languages here, but it would be nice to be able to like tweak the gamma and tweak the controls because the looking sensitivity is just so sensitive. I'll get into this quickly and I'll show you. I'm up to Act 4 and I cannot pass it for the very simple fact that the lighting is so dark that I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where the fuck I'm going. Okay, it's pretty spooky stuff. This is weird. This is also the maximum walking speed. There's no run button. Um, there's no run button at all. This is it. And I know it's a horror game and you got to build suspense and all that, but moving a bit faster would be, wouldn't go amiss. The voice acting,
Didn't my brother tell you we don't like outsiders?
I'm not going to pick on that because, like I said, it's a small development team and they did pretty damn well. Like for for a small team, it just would have been like I can tell
I'm
that
afraid there's no
English probably
turning
isn't their
back.
first language,
Or is there? I don't know.
so
Either way, I'll see you
I'm not going to
around.
pick on that. Voice acting aside, it's got so much potential though. Like it did some really unique stuff with there was this little like evil child thing, and it had like a toy, and it was like hanging onto the couch, and it was really like unnerving to find that this voice acting is Right. Now, my main issue is the graphics. Look, this is very broken, the PS5 version. Like I said, the Steam and like look at that lighting there. Like look at that. These textures. There's a problem, a really big problem with it, and it's unfortunate that this lets it down. It probably just needed that little extra time in the oven. If you ported it from the Xbox or whatever to or the PC to the PS5, there's clearly some texture issues here and that I hope the developers are aware of, and I hope to see a patch, but I don't hold high hopes really. I bought this for $8. By the way, there is a torch here. You can't see shit. There's a torch. Um, and yeah, you also start the game with a video camera that has night vision, which is really useful, because you can actually see. Another thing too is you have to look exactly at the item, and the look sensitivity is just horrendous. Like, look at this. Like, I give it a nudge and it does that. Sorry if that's making you a bit nauseous. It is me too. And that's kind of why I had to stop playing as well, because it was so dark. Okay, so I've got the flashlight, and you're probably thinking, oh, you need to turn it on. Guess what? It is turned on. This is it turned on. If I look at this part of the ground here. Okay, maybe this. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, there you go. Look, there's definitely a big problem here. See? It's not showing up on that side. Oh, there we go. If I move to the left a slight bit, it disappears. That's a real problem. But when I'm trying to just look around, like look at that, that's a massive issue. You got flickering, texture flickering. Yep, this definitely needs to be looked at. I know I only paid $8 for this, but honestly, if you fixed everything I'm complaining about, I reckon you could sell it for at least $15 to $20 if you actually fixed everything thoroughly. Like, look at this. I'm looking at the wall. I move to the left slightly, and it dies. Like the battery just, well, not the battery, but the light just seems to not. When I'm facing directly at the wall, it just goes, and then when I go that way, it's so weird. It's such a weird problem. I've never ever encountered this in any game before, but there's clearly an issue that needs to be sorted. And you can't see shit. Like I'm trying to navigate through the level, and this actually made me feel sick because I was just like, my brain was like, I really want to focus on like what the hell's going on, like what is that, what is that, and I was trying my hardest to see, and I just could not, for the life of me, figure out where the fudge to go. Well, I know where to go. Like through, there's a door up ahead somewhere, but gosh, man, this is so bad. Like, it's unplayable at this point. Like, I'm just trying to shine the light on the. Like, I'll just stay there and kind of move to the side a bit. There you go. Oh, there's the door. Right, now you can go to the next area. It does some really unique stuff. Um, like having that kit or whatever. The puzzles are really fun. They did a really good job with that, but it's just this is what stopped me from playing, in all honesty, and it's unfortunate. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of cover that, and we can go back into the shop. I mean, yeah, the PlayStation Store now, and we'll figure out what's going on. Yeah, I can't see what the fuck's going on, dude. So yeah, that's my beef with that, and it's just unfortunate because it would have been a really cool game. Um, I'm itching for a survival horror experience, and at the moment I'm just not getting it. I've taken a few games that were on my wish list off because they just seem to be kind of more or less the same type stuff. Oh god, why would you have that? Why would you have that as like the first game to pop up when you type in horror? Oh god. Silent Hill, the short message. Okay, people that made Dreamless, rest assured that your game is a lot better than this one, okay? Even in the state it's in, it's definitely better than this one. This one I absolutely despised. It's not scary, and at least in Dreamless, my sister and I got a massive jump scare. Poppy, I don't know what the hell that is. Horror Night, what the hell is this? Looks like a sausage or something. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. This is weird. It's just fucking weird. This is the kind of shit they make just for like YouTube channels to record and play. They're not very long games. Like that's only what $9.68 down from 14.45, and like it's just so dramatic. Like like people on YouTube, fake tubers basically record this shit and just do fake reactions like, oh my gosh, what's that around the corner? And like it's just like, really, like. I mean, each to their own if you're into that shit. The Forest, I have this game. I haven't put much time into it. It's really hard. My friend knew what the fuck to do in the game, but I didn't really. So really, yeah, like horror adventure VR. What the hell is this? $3.19. Is it a VR game? Okay, no wonder the graphics look pretty. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Like that earlier screenshot, like this one here. Oh, yeah, that looks like shit. But these look alright. Yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, not really. I don't know what the big fuss with Slender Man is. I don't really care. Um, all I know is that horrible story about those young girls. That was really horrible. Um, yeah, that's all I know about that. Which has nothing to do with the game. It's just it's a bunch of psycho kids. Um, a couple of psycho kids. Um, yeah, we've got Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. I used to enjoy playing this. It's kind of like a prime. My sister fucking plays the absolute shit out of this game, and she's kind of the reason why I've got so many trophies in it because she played the crap out of it. I got a couple, but not as much as she did. Basically, it's a classic example of a game that they put like they worked on too much, and it's kind of overdone now. Like they've over. What did you say? They've bastardized it because it was sort of like it was really good, and then they just added too much stuff, and yeah, it's pretty much really lame now. There's some killers in there that are just like, for those that haven't played Dead by Daylight, basically you play as one of four survivors online, and someone else plays as the killer, and basically you've just got to try and power up these generators using what is it, like skill checks to like uh pretty much, yeah, get out of there and like power up the exit and eventually escape. And it's pretty fun. It was quite cool. It was I feel like it had its sweet spot, and then they just overdid it and killed it. Nerved. I don't know what that is. Looks kind of weird. Like an alien game. Don't give a fuck. I don't care about aliens. I don't care about sci-fi shit. Is this aliens? Is it actually? Oh no, it's just weird. Okay, that's kind of okay. Maybe it's just a freaky person. I don't know. Looks weird though. Yeah. Panic House. Yeah, a lot of these games I feel like I'm not judging them because like, well, I am. Actually, this is exactly what I'm doing. It'd be kind of a stupid thing to say, really, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Um, yeah, it's I don't know. There's some of these games that are just made for the cringe tubers. Oh, that was a good game. Dark Pictures Anthology. This is another one of those like movie style games. Yeah, shit, I don't think I can actually... Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, this one was really good. It was like a movie. You're playing a movie. Uh, it was okay. It was okay. What? It's free. Oh, is that because I already... It's because I already bought it. That's why. Dead Space. Never really played that version of Dead Space. But yeah. Oh, Choo Choo Charles. It's so silly. See, I can't take shit like this seriously, because I know it's just done for, like, the internet. Yeah, I can't. I just can't like take that seriously. I was actually looking at this game. This one was another one that was in my wish list, but I just was like, oh, it's another one of those games where you're kind of wandering around. Like I just wish that horror games tried like something else for a change instead of relying on the beautiful realistic graphics, and jump scares. Yeah, like building tension's one thing and like executing a jump scare's another, and like I don't know what it is. Um, but yeah, I like I like what Dreamless did with that. Like one of the jump scares that they did, that was quite good. And yeah, I feel like it can be done a lot better. Eyes the horror game. Okay. Anyway, we'll stop looking at horror for now, and we'll just look at regular generic games. Fortnite, I how I feel about that. Roblox, well, we won't go there. That game is. Didn't they say they changed the age rating on this because people were fucking creeps? Okay, it's PG now. I thought they said it was going to be like 18 and plus or something. They should have made it that because, yeah, apparently it's for children and creeps. Right. What's this here? This is soccer. I'm not really a huge sports game nut. Um, these are kind of. I do play my NHL from time to time. I've got NHL 2016 for PS4. Um, yeah, do you guys play sports games? Let me know in the comment section. That'd be interesting. Like, I dabble in them. I'm not like I don't have to buy one every year or whatever. Um, but yeah, NHL 2016 was good, and the ice hockey game for the Sega Mega Drive is fantastic. I still play that from time to time. Yeah, these graphics look really nice though. I'm guessing this is like riddled with fucking microtransactions and online stores and stuff. Oh, or is it not out yet? Oh, maybe it is out yet, so it should. It doesn't look like there is anything like that, which is good. That's good if that's the case, because I notice a lot of these sports games are like probably 2K26 NBA. I'm assuming has. Oh, yep. You've got 100,000 VC, which I'm assuming is like in-game currency. So when you buy that, oh, here we go. Look, there you go. 200,000 VC, 450,000 VC. Yep. Season 1 Pro Pass. Yeah, get all this stuff and go completely bankrupt. Well, your wife screams at you that you can't afford to fucking put dinner on the table. Um, yeah, I I don't like this stuff. This stuff can fuck off. Right. Interesting that this is not available in here though. Career, gameplay. Oh yeah. Interesting. It might just be a straight up fucking soccer game. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. Wow. Okay. Really made it that far. Let's see. What does this look like? Here we have Rob the Robot from Nintendo. Carmine from Gears of War. Yeah, this looks pretty generic. Same fucking shit. Different smell. Not really a huge Call of Duty fan. I like Battlefield better. I've pre-ordered Battlefield 6. Kind of looking forward to that. Look at all these different editions as well. This is another thing that I hate about I mean not online games, but just modern gaming in general. Is this all this shit here? I remember when I got a PS4 and there was like two different versions of something, and that really threw me like off because I was like, what the fuck? Now there's this many. Like, is this like surely people have like woken up to the fact that this is literally just like trying to milk you for every fucking cent. And is it worth it? Like you can bore your friends with your infinite knowledge of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Meanwhile, everyone else has moved on to some other shit like fucking whatever this is. It's a free game. anime stuff. Not a huge fan of anime, as I've stated before. This kind of stuff bores the snot out of me. Although I will say, oh look, even this has got fucking, microtransactions. Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Um, wow, I never would have guessed that, but it is free to play, so gotta make their money somehow, and that's usually by ripping people off with this. This is so crap. Oh man, it's ruining gaming, for me. I played. I was gonna say anime game. I really liked Fire Emblem Three Houses or whatever it is. That was quite good. Is it three houses or four houses? I can't remember. I can't remember how many fucking houses there are. Okay, it's been a while. Fire Emblem Awakening was great too for the 3DS. So that's an anime game that I like. Catherine was good for PS3. Um, yeah, I don't hate anime games. I don't really like a massive fan of anime. Here we have Grand Theft Auto 5, the game that's been on how many different consoles? PS3, PS4, and now PS5. I re-bought it for PS4 back in the day, and yeah, I haven't bothered to purchase the PS5 version at all. It looks crystal clear, and you know, I feel like I like the like Grand Theft Auto 4 was pretty cool. I don't know, I'm kind of Grand Theft Auto'd out. Like I just feel like it's the same shit. Once you get over the fact you can do rampages and stuff, it's kind of like meh. It's the same stuff again and again. I feel like Stan out of South Park with like everything looks, smells, and feels like shit. Um, all right, Marvel Rivals. It's not like depression or anything. I just know that games have like taken a massive nosedive from what they used to be. Like I play games from like a couple of generations ago, right? And I can see that there was a lot more effort put in, and it was really like a carnival for the consumer. It was like going, your own private carnival in your fucking lounge or wherever the hell you got your television. It's sort of like you could play these games and have a blast. And it's like this stuff. It's just literally this shit again. Really, like why the fuck would anyone bother with this? Like if you're playing this, this is like all you'll be putting your money into. Who the fuck would play Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, and whatever the fuck this shit is? Like, look at the bloody, look at how many people have liked this stuff. This upsets me. Why has this got a 4.36 rating? When like, I mean, I haven't played it, but the fact that they have all these like microtransactions and stuff here, I know you probably don't have to buy them. That's how they get you. They're like, oh, you don't have to buy them. But if you want to, like, you want to level up, get $174 worth of fucking Genesis crystal. Like, fuck off. Um, Minecraft is based as fuck. I love that. Like, I love the um game. It's just kind of, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like, I don't play it all the time or whatever, but it's sort of like a game that you can just kind of mellow out and chill to. That too is also riddled with microtransactions, but it's kind of like once you get it, you've got like your game or whatever. I don't know. It's like SpongeBob. I do have the SpongeBob one. Um, got Batman as well. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of Minecraft or anything, but like I can appreciate it, right? I wouldn't play it on the channel because it wouldn't be very interesting. I did actually play with Leslie, my pal Leslie, once. I think we made a pirate ship, which is really cool. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, here we go, Rugby League. Look, I'm a New Zealander, so they advertise rugby to me. You must like rugby. You're a New Zealander. No, no, I don't. I don't like rugby. It's boring as shit. But I did used to watch the World Cups back in the day when Richie McCaw was captain, and that was the best and only time that to watch it because, yeah, now it's just all politics and um, all about this. Look, they've got female rugby now. They always did have female rugby, but like, look, they're putting them in games. Oh, look, these not that I have a problem with females playing rugby. It's just another one of those things where you can tell they're just trying to shove it down your fucking throat. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being preached to in games, and tired of being preached to in movies, and tired of being preached to in television series. Like, can you just make something entertaining, please? Like, why is that so hard? Uh, Look at this. Oh, more fucking microtransactions. Look at that. God damn. Look, you got two editions. You've got the big fuck off edition, the pro team edition. You've got the standard edition. You can brag to your friends if you got more money than brains and buy this fucking edition over that one. And they'll be like, bro, I don't even play fucking Rugby League 26. What are you talking about? I play Apex Legends. Actually, I knew a guy that worked on this game. I worked with him in the supermarket, actually, and he moved to America, and he was a concept artist for it. And it looks like it's definitely changed a lot since, but, yeah. I played a bit of this when it first came out. It wasn't too bad. It's definitely changed a lot. Like I said, like the looks of it. Look at all this stuff. Free. That's good. Free stuff is good. Um, I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff that isn't free. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, here we go. You can buy some Apex monies. Stripper dollars. I guess. Destiny. Destiny's another one I don't know what the fuck that is. It's another one of those free to play games. I avoid free to play games like the fucking plague. I just don't bother with them. I'd rather buy a game that I'm interested in than play and grind some shitty fucking online game that's supposedly free when they just want you to. It's basically a store. Forza, not really a huge like car simulation fan. Um, I do quite like my destruction races, like Wreckfest is fantastic, and what's another one? Oh, Destruction Derby, of course, back in the day was great. Oh, and Flat Out Ultimate Carnage was great too. Look, there's three different versions of Forza. You've got standard, you've got deluxe, and you've got premium. Premium user. I remember we used to take the piss out of Battlefield. Was it Battlefield 4 or 3 back in the day? My pal Waffles and I used to be like, premium user. Oh, are you serious? There's fucking microtransactions on this as well. Oh my god. You're buying like a car. I can understand like cars and stuff, but like you used to be able to unlock stuff by playing, not by paying. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. I mean, a 485, that's not a lot of money, but like it breaks my balls because it's not really a game. It's literally just like it's just a store. Madden, I'm too fucking thick to play these games. So kudos to anyone that can play them. I always like I'm not very good at strategies, and I always fuck them up. But look at all this shit. Oh look, we've got 4,600 Madden points with this one. You got like $249 to spend, which is ridiculous. My God, look at this. You know, they used to say that games were cheap because they've got. Oh, that's right. They've got online subscriptions because it makes games cheaper. Well, look at this shit. What's your excuse now? They've snuck the prices up to like $249.95 for this shit. Like, are you serious? Or the base game's $119.95. You really think that like online subscriptions are fucking pricey and games are pricey? So what's the excuse? There's no excuse. Anyone that like cucks for fucking these companies and be like, oh, you know what? Or simps for the companies, I should say. Like, look at this shit. Well, have some goddamn self-respect. Look, it's only, you know why it's got like a 3.35 ranking is because People probably can't fucking afford it. They realize how shit the game is when they get it, and they just review bomb it because it sucks. Um, yeah, it's Dying Light again. Skate. I've got Skate. Is it Skate 3 on the Xbox One? Fantastic game. Uh, look, there was only one version of that. It was called Skate 3, and it had everything, and you played and you unlocked stuff, and you had fun. Not like this. Not like this. This looks, I don't know, like not my thing. Sims 4. Oh, easily the worst Sims that I've ever played. I actually made the mistake of buying this game, and it just looks like shit. Like it doesn't matter how you dress your person up, like they always look like shit. I just hate the art style of this game. I hate everything about this game. I don't know why so many people play it. Like it's just not my thing. Again, if you like this sort of thing, then that's your thing. But honestly, like look at all this shit. This is another thing. Buy, 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 buy. Um, yeah, it's just it sucks. The first game for the I played it on GameCube. I know it came out for PC first, but I played my first interaction with it was on GameCube, and the tutorial was fantastic. Like it would actually show you how to play and stuff. This game just throws you right into it. The menu is a fucking nightmare to navigate on the PS 5, controller. You actually are using a controller instead of a mouse. It's just an absolute fucking nightmare, and I hate it. And that's basically my thoughts on The Sims 4. Um, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. We won't go through all of these. I'm just kind of going through and sharing my opinion as we go. In case you haven't noticed, it's been nearly 40 minutes. I should wrap this shit up. But yeah, um, God, I haven't played a Tom Clancy game in ages, and yeah, this looks like it suffers again from the same shit. Same shit, different smell. Isn't gaming fun, guys? Isn't modern gaming just so much fun? Helldivers 2, never played this. Don't know what it's about. I'm not like a huge sci-fi fan either. Like I just don't care. Whenever you get into like space age stuff, um, robots and all that sort of thing, I lose interest completely. Not a fan of Star Wars. Um, my pal Waffles tried to get me to play, was it Soma? Um, yeah, Soma, that's what it's called. And it's not my game. Um, it's supposed to be like a horror, sci-fi horror game type thing, I guess. But yeah, I couldn't get into it, and it's just me. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game, probably. It's just not my thing. So, um, yeah. What have we got? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ho hum. More like Japanese architecture, which they've done with a lot of games these days. Like you can build a village or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what is this? Oh look, there's three editions. More microtransactions. Like in a fucking Assassin's Creed game, dude. Are you serious? How did we get here? Ghost of Yotai? Like, I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but this looks boring. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this game. Like this one looks kind of more interesting. Yep, this there 4.6, and the other one was. This one still has to come out yet. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care about that. War Thunder. Yeah, that's another one of those free-to-play games. I'm not really into like tanks and planes and shit. Um, I like playing that in Battlefield, but I like just running around on foot, like being a foot soldier. That's probably my thing more than using vehicles. Look at all this. You can buy all this stuff. Look at that. What's this? Oh, WWE. Man, I still play WrestleMania X8 on the GameCube. I don't give a fuck about this. Who is this guy? Who are these people? What is going on? Is that fucking... I don't know. Thought it was John Cena, but it kind of looks like him. Maybe it is him. I don't know. Yep, here we go. Same thing. Suffering from the 3 editions. At least 3 editions. Some of these games. The big fuck you pack with a whole bunch of bullshit. Yep, the same fucking crap. Oh, mate, what is happening to gaming? This is so depressing. Oh, there we go, Silk Song. Now, this is one I actually might pick up soon. At the moment, I've got some... I would need to save up and get a computer. A decent computer. I'm still saving for that. It's my mum's birthday this month, so I'm gonna be... We're gonna take her out for dinner and stuff, and I've got like a 90s night coming up where we're all like dressing up and going to... Like, dressing up like we're from the 90s and going out. So that should be sweet. But when I'm in the clear and I've got my new computer, I'm definitely going to be switching over to PC gaming at some point because this stuff is bullshit. Not Silk Song, obviously. Like, console gaming is bullshit because of like all of the microtransactions and the online subscriptions. Like, I'm just done, dude. So I need to get Hollow Knight, the first one, and I need to get Silk Song. That's definitely the next thing I'm gonna get. I love indie games. That's why I didn't want to say anything bad about Dreamless because I know that was an indie studio. But I just did. Hopefully, I made some pretty fair commentary on that. Silk Song, yeah, this looks cool. I'd play that. I've been playing a bit of what was it? Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. That game's really cool. Yeah, so I will leave it there anyway. I just wanted to kind of share my opinion on stuff. Gran Turismo, there's another one that I would have purchased, had it not have been a microtransaction fuckfest. I was very tempted to, but yeah, I'm not willing to buy a store. I want to buy a game. I want to play the games, and I want to unlock things like a normal fucking game. Like, why is this so... Like, it's just greed is just taking over everything, man. It's horrific. Like, oh, I remember when you used to unlock stuff. Like, that was really cool. It's all going now. I also remember when games weren't just a big fucking movie. Like, I mean, I don't mind stuff like this. Like, Red Dead 2 was good, but they abandoned that. Which is really sad, because the online had so much potential, and they just fucking... Like, even if they couldn't go down the serious route and make it historically accurate, they could have gone the other way and made it sort of more... Like, maybe they could have a bunch of crops you had to, like, guard from critters, like, raiding. Maybe you had to shoot a bunch of crows and you know, critters from stealing the crops or something like that. That would have been funny as. Like, just a fun, uh, you know, mini game that you can play with your friends online. That'd be awesome. Guard like a massive garden or something. But yeah, nothing of that sort. They just dropped it. Dropped it like a hot tray of burgers. And it sucks. But yeah, like, there's games like Last of Us and stuff like that. Um, was sort of... They could have made it so, like, I miss games where you could just press um like enter or, you know, start a couple of times and you're in the game. I like that sort of stuff. This is another one I'm really worried about. This is, yeah, Silent Hill F, 134.95. Yeah, right. I'm not paying that for it. I'm not going to gamble that much money on what may or may not be a good experience. I just like, this makes me nervous. Like, all this cherry blossoms and shit everywhere. I know it's Japanese culture, but like, you know, playing the short message or whatever it is, it's just made me very, very cautious. Like, this stuff looks cool. Like, that looks awesome. But yeah, I don't. I don't do the whole like nothing says this isn't Silent Hill like a bunch of fucking red cherry blossoms and shit. Like I just find that really weird. More Japanese architecture seems to be the end thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'd probably give it a go if it were cheap enough. But like as for the likes of The Last of Us, I bought that on PS3. I bought the remastered edition on PS4, and then like Part One came out, the remaster of the remaster, I guess you could call it. And I was a sucker, and I bought that too for a ridiculous price. And while it looks good, I mean the regular one still looks fantastic. Like the remaster still looks really good. Not the Part One version was like kind of meh. Like it was just the same shit. By then you're just kind of like, okay, The Last of Us, I'm done. But the second game, like, it's seriously. I tried to play through the second game again. The combat's pretty good, but just sitting through all the pointless dialogue just drove me nuts. I can't play it. Like, there's more dialogue than actual fucking gameplay. It's bullshit. Um, Sonic, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. This also makes me very nervous. It's 127.95. I'm not going to gamble that away on what may or may not be a good experience. Um, we've got these just Sonic characters. I think like I just played Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed on. Oh look, you've got seasons passes. Oh fuck off with that shit. Sonic Prime character pack for 164.95. Really, guys? Really? Like, I'm sorry. Like, Transformed is probably peak Sonic racing game because it's got like your car can turn into a boat or a plane, and you've got Alex Kidd in it. Um, Even further back than that was like Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed. I got that on PS3. Not Transformed, the first one, Sonic All Stars Racing for the PS3. You could play as like Bonanza Bros, which is really cool. So this is the kind of shit like it's just lacking. This game just seems very lackluster. Everything's all about Sonic all the time, and it's boring. Like, can we put this guy away for a bit and actually bring out some of other IPs that you have, Sega? Because like I feel like Sonic's definitely had his day, right? I got Sonic Racing for the Switch. Um, it was okay, very bare bones. Um, I wouldn't say it was worth what I paid for it, which is like I think it was like 100 at the time. Actually, no, I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was quite cheap actually, but still, like I wish that there was more to it. Like just add stuff to that. People were waiting for DLC for Sonic Racing, and you didn't do it. Street Fighter 6. This game looks like shit. Like look at these people. Look at them. They look fucking terrible. Like the character designs look like shit, dude. Terry. Mm, is it though? Is it really Terry? I think. What the fuck? Who's that? Got little John in here or some shit. Like what the fuck? Um, I don't know what's going on. But this isn't Street Fighter. Not to me anyway. And that's why I haven't bothered. You've got the like. This was like over 130 bucks when it came out. Oh, here we go. We've got all the passes here. Look at all this shit. Look at that. By far the most expensive game that I've got um on my console would probably be Sea of Thieves. See, this is one I made the mistake of purchasing this, and I don't play with anyone anymore. My pal Silky and I played it. Oh look, they've released 2 new editions since I purchased this. So it's like if you wanted everything, when you bought that, you don't get everything. I thought I was getting everything when I purchased this. That's all. And then they released these 2 fucking things, right? That's so bullshit. And now they've got all this. I don't even care anymore anyway. I've just completely lost interest in the game. It's very repetitive. Good luck finding anyone you can play with online. I just got like sucked into the whole hype of it and regrettably wasted a whole lot of money. Astrobot, is that any good? I heard it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm not willing to pay that much for it though. Age of Empires, yeah, that was peak. PC, that was one that I wanted to get into. Mafia. Okay, so I was going to get to um, this. Where is it? Dead or Alive 6, I think it was. Or Alive 6. Is it 6? I can't remember. Yeah, there it is. Right. I think this is it. Oh no, that's not the store though. I have this game, but I haven't purchased any of the DLC shit for it. And you'll see why when I go to here. Like, look at all this. This is all the add-ons you can get, right? These are just like all the outfits. And this isn't like, yeah, look at all this shit. This is all of them. There's another character there for $6.95. Look, if you want to get the Season 1 pass, it'll be like buying the game like 3 times. So you pay $144.95 to get all the content of the game. Like, fuck off with that bullshit, dude. Fuck off with this crap. Get this shit out of my games. This is not a game. This is literally a store. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here because, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, like if you want the skimpy fucking, like they knew what they were doing. They were putting the skimpy fucking bikini outfits. Season pass 2, $129.95. So if you buy the first season pass, add that $144.95 plus the $129.95 plus the price of the fucking game. Yeah, and yeah, you're basically bankrupt. You just sell a kidney to play the fucking thing. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's my thoughts on modern day gaming and, yeah, my thoughts on the PlayStation Store and console gaming. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. It's a fucking mad world out there.